Scott Perry, the aforementioned congressman from Pennsylvania, joins us right now for his first exclusive interview since the FBI confiscated his phone. Congressman, thanks for joining us. Can you bring us through what happened?
Well, Brian, you're absolutely right. I got a knock on the door in the morning. I went to the door. There are 3 FBI agents. Of course, like you said, I'm traveling with my family. We have 2 young daughters. I'm with my elderly in-laws. And, they want to take my cell phone. And I said, could you contact my attorney? Why does this have to happen, out on the street, and how did you find me, by the way? And of course, they wouldn't answer that question. They said they were going to image the cell phone and return it sometime later since I didn't have a phone. And this is my personal cell phone, Brian. I have a official cell phone. They don't want that. So this is my personal cell phone that I talk to my wife on, that I talk to my children on, my constituents. None of the government's business. And of course, immediately the story blows up. I'm sure you know. What's interesting, though, is while that story blew up, I heard from my attorneys who talked directly to the Department of Justice, who said that I, their client, am not a target of this investigation. Now, think about that. If I'm not a target, why do they come follow me, find me on when I'm traveling with my family? They don't come to my house. They don't contact my attorney. Why do they come and seize my cell phone to image it in that fashion? If they would have just contacted my attorney, certainly we would have provided the information necessary as required by law, and that would have been the end of it. But they want this spectacle. They want this show. They want the intimidation. And, of course, the media is not saying anything about the fact that, reported today that I am not a target of this investigation. Okay. And so, look, this is the DOJ run amok, and I think what people need to really think about is in about a day we're going to vote on a package, and it'll probably pass, where they're going to employ 87,000 new IRS agents. What do you think they're going to be doing? They're going to be coming for all of you. So yesterday it was my cell phone. Tomorrow it's going to be average, hardworking Americans that are just trying to make it through their days.
When did they confront you? What day?
Yesterday. What was yesterday?
Okay.
Was Tuesday morning.
Now, the president's house was raided Monday. Do you think they're linked?
Right. I do. I think all of this is linked. Of course it is.
And what do you think they're looking for?
Look, I don't know. Like I said, we asked. I'm not a target of the investigation, so I can't really speculate. I don't know what they're looking for, but they came and took my cell phone, even though I'm not a target, which is... So you think about that.
This is what I'm
usually
getting
if somebody...
Congressman, this is what I'm getting at. The National Guard, the FBI said, although the Trump family has not seen the warrant yet, the FBI said, we're here on behalf of the National Archives. Okay. So the National Archives, or is this about January 6th? What do you think?
Boy, here's what I think. I think that they're scared to death that President Donald Trump is going to come back in 2024 and win re-election, and they're going to do every single thing that they can to make sure that doesn't happen, including make up some kind of charges from the National Archives. I mean, quite honestly, it's absurd. If it's the National Archives, I mean, the president is the ultimate classification authority. Saying he took classified information out, he's the classifier. James Comey leaked classified information to get a special counsel. Hillary Clinton, well, we don't know the extent of the classified information she had on her private server. No accountability whatsoever. But somehow, do they think that President Trump packed the boxes at the White House to take to Mar-a-Lago? I think this is all about 2024 and their disdain for President Trump and the fact that they know he's coming back and likely to beat their candidate, Joe Biden, or any other candidate.
Did you get your phone back? Did you get your phone back? Congressman, did you get your phone back? I guess we might have lost him. All right, Congressman Scott Perry, thanks. We'll watch where you'll play this back, and you'll see I did thank you. I wasn't rude.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson Tonight.